When you're tired of cooking your own food, so you eat 7-Eleven for a week. Eating from a convenience store all week might sound unhealthy, but Japan has a lot of quality meals you can eat on a regular basis. Here's a quick video to document my week eating only food from 7-Eleven to give you a better idea of how different groceries can be in Japan versus the United States. So I am back from the first 7-Eleven and this is my receipt. I cannot understand a word of it, but I can understand the price. And what I got after all this was 3,046 yen. And this part is what I gave the cashier, 3,100 yen, and the bottom is my change. So that's not too bad, not at all. But I do need to get more money out from the ATM at the second 7-Eleven, which is closer to my home, so that way I could get the rest of the stuff. So all the stuff I got from this store came out to a total of 2,309 yen. And I gave them 2,310 yen, which gave me 1 yen in change. So a little bit cheaper, but that's okay because I got most of my stuff at the first place. Now let's go home. This is all the food I got today, and most of it will be gone by the end of this video. So comment below to say what food or drink looks good to you. I had some leftover sausage pizza on Monday, so I ate that for lunch. And for dinner, I have what you're seeing now, this penne camembert pasta. It was very delicious. It had camembert cheese and toasted nuts. If I had to rate it out of 5 stars, I'd give it a 3. The flavor is great, but it could have used more salt, and looking back, it was not very filling. Tuesday morning, I treated myself to 2 small pancakes from Hotel Okuda. The syrup and butter were included, but I added the strawberry jam on top. Along with a side of orange juice, this breakfast gets a 4 out of 5 for its nice soft texture. But like the pasta, it wasn't filling enough to start off the day with. And even for me, who loves sweets, these pancakes were like eating a spoonful of sugar in the morning. Okay, I am just driving back from school, my elementary school, on a Tuesday. It is pretty cold outside, but lately there have been days where it's super cold, but the sun's still blazing in my eyes as I drive home. So this is a really nice drive. There's no sun in my eyes. I can see clearly, and I can't wait to go home. I'm back home, and I'm going to have my second lunch, and after that, just chill, because tomorrow I don't need to plan anything. I don't have any work per se, like I don't need to conduct any lessons until Friday. So these next few days should be pretty good. I should be relaxed. I can stay up late if I want to, or maybe not. That's not a good idea. I'm not going to do that. Besides, my my time to go to sleep is at like 9 p.m. now on the dot. Like every time I'm exhausted and I'm about to pass out, it's always around 9 at night. So I can't even help it at this point. So now I'm gonna get some food, gonna chill, and I'll see you tomorrow. So for lunch, I'm gonna have the steamed chicken and egg with spicy sesame dressing. This is always delicious, so I'm expecting to be full just off of this. But I'm a little greedy, so I'm gonna add that with a side of potato salad with vegetables, pork, ham, and mayonnaise. Itadakimasu! Spoiler alert, the salad and potato salad were my absolute favorites. It's always so satisfying to have after a hard day of teaching. And you may not think this combo will be good enough for an afternoon lunch, but it definitely hits the spot for me every time. 5 out of 5 stars all around. If you ever happen to visit Japan, I highly recommend this meal. Yes, I only had ramen for dinner, but Japan has small portions of food in the first place, and after living off that for over 8 months, I'm used to not eating as much as I used to. So now that that's out of the way, this ramen was okay. I barely remember the flavor. 2 out of 5 stars. Wednesday morning, I had melon bread, which I heated in the oven. It had a crispy texture on the top and a warm softness when you bite into it. It's sweet, but not too much. I could see someone enjoying this with a cup of coffee while they're rushing to work, but I decided to have it with orange juice. I give this a 3 out of 5. Now I'm about to enter my apartment. Today was a pretty decent day. I had 4 classes, but didn't really do much in them, so not that stressed. Okay. Ooh, I got some mail. This beauty is a chicken sandwich with cheese and coleslaw. When I ate this for the first time in November, I was mad with myself for waiting over 8 months to try this. It is so amazing. The appearance may not be too fancy, but the taste is out of this world. I could eat it every day if I could. 6 out of 5. I mean, look at that. Doesn't it make you want to try it too? I'm not a food critic, so my words will never describe the taste well, but I think it's just how much cheese they fit into one sandwich, how tender the meat is, how the coleslaw doesn't overpower the meal, and how the bread is super crispy. I want to recreate this when I return home. And out of the billions of people and animals in this world, I get to witness this solitary cat sitting in a field of grass. He's there sometimes when the grass is tall, but this is the first time I've seen him when I could actually witness him inside the field. He is a beautiful specimen, yes he is. I bet he is enjoying his time there. He never runs, he only sits. All I had today was some orange juice. I'm gonna drink the rest when I'm at school because I'm kind of running out of time here, so this is a quick hello, good morning. I'm gonna be on my drive. I'm gonna miss that cat, and I'll cut this to later. I am going to go inside, relax a bit, prepare for my lessons on Friday because I have 3rd grade and 4th grade, and see you tomorrow. For dinner, I had rice with pork, onions, peppers, and oyster sauce. The flavor was equivalent to having beef and broccoli at your local Chinese restaurant, mixed with rice. So, it was a great last meal for the night. 5 out of 5. When you forget to eat breakfast, so you sit in your car in pain, knowing you'll be starving by first period. After work and a well-balanced lunch, I drove home, put my things in my apartment, and decided to take a walk before dinner. Take this time to appreciate the beauty of the countryside, or feel free to skip. Your choice, I won't judge. Oh, so today for lunch, what I had was really good. I had, wait, let me try to say it in Japanese and you try to guess what I had, okay? Let's go. So I had ringo, karage, or toriniku, Sorry about that. I also had, what else? Miso soup. That's an easy one. What was the other one? Dang it. Oh, and gohan. There are other stuff, but I don't know it in Japanese, so I'm just gonna say it. I also had tuna, cabbage, and corn, and carrots, all mixed together. And trust me, it tastes delicious. And the drink I had was gyunu. So I'm gonna say it one more time. I had ringo, gohan, karage, or also known as toriniku, and miso and gyunu. What did I have today? If you guessed apple, white rice, miso soup, and chicken, fried chicken, then you are correct. You already know more Japanese than a lot of Americans. So good for you. After my walk, I microwaved this pre-packaged dinner for one, with rice, salmon, pork, egg, and some other stuff I don't even know the name of. It was all so satisfying to eat though, and it's enough to make you pass out for the night. But not before pouring on a little bit of sweet chili sauce that I was still holding in the fridge. That sauce makes everything so much better. This meal gets a 4 out of 5. And that's the end of my week of eating 7-Eleven food. I still have some hanging around the house, but I intended to only follow 5 days out of the week. So if you saw something you liked that I didn't get to show off, let me know. If you enjoyed looking at one of the things I ate, also let me know. Did you hate this video? Let me know. Just please be respectful. I'm a growing channel, and as such, I am constantly teaching myself new ways to be entertaining and reach a wider audience. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to more videos. I intend on making more during my stay in Japan. And if there are things you want to be shown, comment below and maybe I can make it happen. But for now, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care.